Okay, the temperatures are starting to cool, but the construction is hot. We've got a project today that we're walking through. They're taking out the front door. This is a very common remodel in our marketplace here in the Midwest, and it's to open the floor plan. So I want to take you inside and show you some really cool things that we've done to open up this floor plan that used to be really, really congested. So this is super exciting because we're in the finish stages. Let's go take a look. Okay, as you come in the front door, the entrance to this, previously when we started this remodel, this was all closed in. There were walls all over the place in here, and it was really restricted access to get into the kitchen area, where I'm going to take you next to show you how this open floor plan really started to blossom. But when you used to come through here, this was all cut up. Let's go in the back. Follow me. This has now been opened up. We put a beam in here, a structural beam, that then opened up the floor plan all the way from the front wall of the house to the back wall of the house. And even that has a little hidden secret. Let me show you that. So as you come through here, this area right here where I'm standing used to be the back of the home, but not anymore. When we opened up the floor plan, we added a room addition onto this area here, which we put the foundation in with ICF. And so we poured a new area, and then we built this room and put the roof on from what was the original footprint that stopped here. So I'll step across here and you can see how much bigger this floor plan is. When you come out of that wide open space, you come into this really, really awesome spot here that we built the covered porch right next to the room addition that we've extended off of the back of the house and made this really beautiful area. Composite decking, aluminum handrails, composite stairs, and aluminum handrails all the way down to the lower landing. So let's take a look at the outside now that we've got the building envelope completely finished and secured from the outside. Let's show you what that looks like. We're here on the back staircase, and this staircase is amazing because of our carpentry team who actually comes in and miter cuts the corners instead of having straight cuts on the staircase. And then they inlay the pieces. They custom cut the pieces for the back of that, and they inlay it to make this incredibly beautiful finished product. And it's more work, but the finished product is just so much better than those straight cuts. But the aluminum handrails and the composite decking overlay have made for an amazing finished product. So there's one more place that I want to show you on the outside here where we extended the room addition out. That's now the kitchen extended. So I want to take you over there and look at that and show you how we built it and why we built it the way that we did. Come on. This opening right here it's wrapped, but this is going to have an overhead garage door. These walls, if you look at them, you'll notice from our earlier videos, in case you didn't catch those, this is an ICF wall. What ICF does, in addition to having this really great building envelope, is that it allows us to self-perform our foundation work. Where normally we would have to wait for a foundation crew to come in to do the work, we have a crew in-house that puts the foundation in because we have the manpower to actually self-perform that piece of it. So it speeds up the process for us when we're building like this. But one of the things that I love about ICF, one of the many things that I love, is that my hand was just on sheetrock. This is all finished sheetrock in here. And the great thing about ICF is that after you've laid your walls and everything, all of your kickers and stuff are pulled off, you can put sheetrock right to the wall. It's great because you don't have to do framing. You don't have any additional steps. That moth is kamikaze moth. So those are some of the reasons that I love the ICF work so much, because it gives us some flexibility. It's incredible building sciences. For areas that, like ours, that have adopted the 2024 energy code as part of their building regulations, this really helps too, because now we have what's the equivalent of an R50 wall assembly. And so there's no air passage through this wall, right? It's completely filled with concrete. You got insulation on the inside and the outside. I know you've probably seen this on our other videos, but there's just a lot of really great benefits to building with ICF. So in this case, we're really thrilled to be in the final stages. This is almost the finished product on this room, just because it's going to be like a storage area that they'll access for outside. But we're in the final stages of it. Painting's going on today. You can see the team upstairs. We're happy that you visited us. We're glad that you're here on our channel, and stay with us for the finished touches for the floor, the cabinetry, and the walkaway when we're all done. Thanks for being with us at 221 Construction.